What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Joneses, and look, today I got a nice little video for y'all. We're about to be making the man, the myth, the legend himself, the GOAT, LeBron James. In my opinion, he's the GOAT. I give hella respect to Michael Jordan, but in my opinion, LeBron is the GOAT. He's the greatest basketball player of all time and the greatest of our generation. So let's get right into this video. So first thing, man, let's talk about, I've seen people make this build at small forward, but I'm not going to make it at small forward because a lot of people, they made it small forward in 6'7". LeBron is 6'8", but you can't make him 6'8" or else the build won't be very effective, and you still want to have an effective build. So we're going to make him at small forward. Reasoning being because if you make him, I'm sorry, not at small forward, at shooting guard, if you make him at shooting guard, you get more attribute upgrade points. So we're going to make him at shooting guard, and you can still make him 6'7". So you see, we can choose 23 or we can choose 6. I'm gonna stick with 23 for now because, you know, that's the number he's rocking right now. But just know, if Bron go back to that 6, the league is gonna be in trouble. So let's click continue and get on with the build. So the pie chart you want to pick, it is the third pie chart. It's the pie chart with the most playmaking and the most finishing. So in this one, you'll be getting Hall of Fame playmaking and Hall of Fame finishing badges. So let's pick the third pie chart. Now, physical profile, you want to be as fast as possible and have a good vert. LeBron is very, very strong, but hear me out. It is very hard to create builds similar to players. Like, think about it. You can't create a Kevin Durant build on this game. It would be too overpowered. Making a 7-footer that can dribble and knock it down from 3 like a sharpshooter like Steph, like that would be ridiculous. It would ruin the game. So you can't make a LeBron build that can speed boost and be as fast as a guard that's 6'8" with the strength of a center. It can box up centers. Like, it would just be very, very overpowered. So I see they want to keep it balanced. So we're going to go ahead and pick the first pie chart because we're making the build and we want the build to be as effective as possible, and speed kills. So you guys know the first pie chart is always the fastest, and even still it has a decent vertical. So we're going to pick it. Now, as you see, you get 447 attribute upgrade points. So what you're going to do is you're going to max out close shot, max out your driving layup, you're going to max out your driving dunk, you're going to max out your standing dunk, and then you're going to take your post hook until you have 22 finishing badges. So your post hook should be a 56. You should have 316 attribute upgrade points remaining with 22 finishing badge upgrade points. So next, you want to do your mid-range shot maxed out, 3-point shot maxed out, free throw maxed out, and your post fade maxed out. Now you want to try and take your free throw down if you can, a couple points. Just keep it to where you have 13 shooting badges. You see, you should be able to take your free throw down to an 82 and have 203 attribute upgrade points remaining. Now next, what you want to do is you want to max out your pass accuracy, you want to max out your ball handle, and you want to put your post moves up till you have 25. So you should have 96 attribute upgrade points remaining. Now here, you already have 20 more than what you would if you were making this build at small forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower post moves until you see it gave me 24 once I took it down too. So we're going to put post moves to a 90. We should have 97 attribute upgrade points remaining with 25 playmaking badges. As y'all can see, this build is already looking insane. It's already looking crazy. So next, we're going to upgrade perimeter defense, and then we're going to upgrade our defensive rebound, and then we're going to take the other 21 points, and you can really put them wherever you want. But for LeBron's sake and for this build, I'm going to put it on lateral quickness because he is very, very fast to be as big as he is. We all know that. So I'm going to click continue. As you can see, we have 22 finishing, 13 shooting, 25 playmaking, and we have 1 defense rebound badge. See, that's where the game kind of cancels out you being able to make builds super overpowered, because everyone knows LeBron has a lot more defensive / rebounding badges. Like, if he had one badge would be rebound chaser. LeBron is an amazing rebounder, you can't deny it. Also, one badge I would give him is chase down artist. LeBron is known for chase down blocks, and y'all know what happened to the Warriors in that 3-1 lead. Game 7, chase down block on Andre Iguodala. Need I say more? I don't think so. But as you can see, we have, my goodness, it is insane. We have 61 badge upgrade points total. That is absolutely ridiculous. I think this is the most you can get. Like, that's insane. 61? Like, what? There's no other build getting probably even relatively close to that. Like, most of the builds that are really good are getting like 40, but this one has 61. And you're going to see this build is going to be 6-7 and is going to be pretty hefty. Like, this build is, it's really, I'm not going to say it's overpowered, but if you're running 2s or something, this build is going to dominate any guard. Any single guard, this build is going to dominate it. But let's get back into it. Let's click continue. LeBron is built, or you can go Burley. I'm going to go with built because he's pretty built. And then height, you're going to go 6'6". And that's up to you. You can go 6'6", but for LeBron's sake, we're going to go 6'7". You see, we take a hit on a lot of things, but that's just how the game works. We cannot create LeBron exactly. It just will not allow us. Just imagine if you could actually create LeBron and you're running around the park just dunking on people, shooting threes, dotting people up, being faster than everyone. It wouldn't be fair. You'd be a demigod. LeBron is pretty much a demigod. But also, I didn't address this. That 3-point shot, remember, when you get to 99, you're going to go up +4 to every single attribute. Now, a lot of people are afraid to make these builds because they're like, oh, that 3-pointer is too low, blah, 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 blah. If you know how to shoot on this game, you turn the shot meter off, you will be perfectly fine. I promise you. You will be able to shoot the lights out still. A lot of people don't think that, but it's true. I'd never use shot meter. If y'all see in my videos, I do not use shot meter, and I shoot like a shark. So let's continue with this build. So 6'7", you see we took a hit to our speed. We now have an 86 speed, 83 XL, 73 vertical. We took a hit to a lot of things. We took a hit to our ball handle, -10. Like, of course we weren't going to be able to create LeBron exactly, but it's fine. We still have a very, very good build with 61 attribute upgrade points. So let's click continue. I mean, not attribute upgrade points, badge upgrade points. Now here, LeBron weighs 250. We all know that. If you're a shooting guard, you cannot get a 250, but 230 is still good as far as strength. Now, if you have Gym Rat or you get Gym Rat, you're going to get +4 to all your physicals. If you're at 99, you're also going to have another +4. So really, you're going to have +8 to all your physicals. So if you're at 99 and you have Gym Rat, you'll have an 88 acceleration, a 73 strength, a 79 vertical, and a 90, what is it? A 94 speed. Sorry, my math is horrible. Like, school is not for me. Math is not for me. My math is horrible. Yes, it was simple, but yeah, I don't do math every day. But anyways, just excuse that. But you're gonna have a 94 speed, so that's insanely fast for a build this big to be running around a court. Now me, I'm going to take the build down to keep my acceleration. I'm going to take the build down to 210 because we want to be as fast as possible. This is still, actually no, probably like 220. I'm going to keep it at 220 just so we still have a decent amount of strength and a decent amount of acceleration and a decent vertical. We're going to keep him at 220. It's close. It's not LeBron, it's who's 6'8", 250, moving around with 97 speed and freaking 99 acceleration with a 89, 90 vertical with freaking 99 strength. You can't make it. It's not possible. So let's click continue. Wingspan. I don't know what LeBron's wingspan is, but I'm going to go wingspan of 80. You can go 79 if you want to. It doesn't really make a difference, but I don't want to lose that sorry +1 to my block. It's not going to matter much, but I don't want to lose it. So we're going to go with 80. Click continue. Now take over. If you're in park and you want to be able to shoot better, if you're making this build for that, then you could choose shot creating. It's going to be harder for you to get your shot creating takeover though, because you're going to have to shoot the ball more. Now, LeBron is a slasher and he is a playmaker, so you can choose between either of these. Slasher, you're going to be able to dunk on people a lot more. You're going to be able to get crazy contact dunks. So you can pick slasher, or what I would pick is playmaking, because think about it. You got playmaking takeover. You're going to be able to speed boost. Yes, the behind the back is gone, but you don't need that behind the back, really. If you're good at this game, you can get yourself a bucket without that behind the back. But with playmaking takeover, you'll be able to break people and make them fall. So I think that'll be good for clips. You're still going to be able to dunk on people regardless. I mean, you have 22 finishing badges and you get contact dunks, so you'll be able to dunk on people really, really easily, especially guards. You'll be able to murder guards. So we're going to click playmaking. Is the build complete? Yes, it is. And then, as you can see, we get a slashing playmaker similar to Tracy McGrady, Luka Doncic, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, I guess, yeah, if we made it in small forward, we would have got a LeBron similarity, but we made it in freaking shooting guard, so we got shooting guard similarities. Now let's go test the build out, and I'm gonna show you what badges I would rock with this build. The first badge you want to put on, contact finisher, Hall of Fame. Everybody knows you need contact finisher. These are the badges that I would use on this build. I would try to make it more LeBron like, but it just, some things won't fit, and either way LeBron has like every badge in the game, so we're just going to make it how I would use it for gameplay purposes. So I will go contact finisher, Hall of Fame, fancy footwork, Hall of Fame. And then I will go pro touch, gold, and then I will go slithery finisher, probably gold. I will go drop stepper, gold, back down punisher, silver, and then I would probably throw on acrobat or lob city finisher, gold. And for me, I'm gonna throw on lob city finisher. But these badges right here, these are all very good badges. You know you get contact dunks, so this contact finisher on Hall of Fame, boy, this LeBron build is going to be tearing people up in the paint, especially these little guards. And then I think you also get big man contact dunks with this build, so you'll just be punishing the little guards in the paint. And those 6'4", 6'3" guards, you'll be murdering them in the paint. But these are the best badges. Also, you can put them in the post, drop step these little guards. They won't have a chance. And with the behind the back being taken out, a lot of people are going to be resulting to builds like this. So y'all need to get on it, get ready, because this is what's going to happen. You're going to get on those twos courts, and there's going to be these big 6'7", 6'8" finishing builds, and they're going to be tearing you up in the paint. I'm telling you right now, try to make one of these builds, because the guard builds, they're going to start falling off now that the behind the back is gone. Unless you're a comp guard and you know how to dribble around without it, this is what's going to happen. But I'm just making this build because I'm a huge LeBron fan, and I want y'all to see this build because this build is actually nice. You know, 61 badge upgrades, that's crazy. That's honestly crazy. So let's move on to the shooting badges. Now, shooting badges, we all know, quick draw you need, range extender you need. If you saw my last shooting badge video, y'all know I think range extender is very underrated for how effective it really is. So next we're going to go hot zone hunter silver, we're going to go green machine gold, and then we're going to go deep fade silver. You're going to be able to post up guards, and you have a high post fade, so you want this deep fades badge on to help you out, shoot those post fades a little bit. So these are the shooting badges I would run with this build right here. Green machine gold, quick draw gold, range extender gold, hot zone hunter silver, and deep fade silver. You will be able to shoot with this build. I'm telling you, as long as you can shoot with the shot meter off, you will be perfectly fine. And even with the shot meter on, you'll still be pretty fine. You find a good jump shot. If you're elite at timing jump shots, you'll be pretty good without it, and you'll be good with it. But I prefer without the shot meter because it gives you a boost to your shooting. So why not? If you're an elite jump shooter, you know how to shoot the ball, turn that shot meter off and go crazy, because you will green a lot. Now let's continue. Let's get to the one of the best parts about this build, playmaking. You have 25. I honestly don't even know what to do with 25, but I have an idea. I'm probably going to run like a similar loadout that I have on my guard, but we have Hall of Fame playmaking now, so it's going to be a little bit better. So we're going to go quick first steps, Hall of Fame. Handles for days, Hall of Fame. We're going to go space creator, gold. We're going to go unpluckable, gold. And we used to run tight handles, but it's kind of useless now that they took the behind the back out the game, so no tight handles anymore. We're going to go post spin tech because we're 6'7", 220 against guards that are like 6'3", 6'4", 170. Y'all know what's about to happen. We're going to take them in the post and we're going to bully these kids. Exactly how LeBron would do. If you get a mismatch, he's going to take them in the post. He's going to bully you. He's too strong. He's too big. He's too fast. He's too athletic. He's going to tear you up in the post if you're a smaller guard trying to guard him. But next, we're going to be a team player here. And y'all know LeBron's a team player. He's a passer. So you got to throw on that dimer on at least gold. You got to put it on gold. Why would you not have it on? This man's always dotting people up. And then you want to go floor general. You go floor general Hall of Fame if you want. LeBron does elevate his teammates. Everyone knows that. His teammates, a lot of people like to say he brings them down, but he makes his teammates a lot better. And a lot of players will tell you that LeBron is the best teammate they've ever had. So this is what I would throw on. That's just me. Now next, you could take this one. You could put it on dimer. You could take it down, or you could put it on Space Creator. I would put it on Space Creator just so if I'm getting boxed up a little bit, I could do a step back, you know, make you stumble, almost make you fall. Ankle breaker is pointless this year. A lot of these badges are pointless, so we're just going to throw it on Space Creator. Space Creator is a good badge, and Space Creator gets a lot more ankle breakers than Ankle Breaker does, so that's what we're going to throw on. So you see 25 playmaking badges. Now up next, we got one lousy defensive badge, but it makes up because we're 6'7", we have a high rebound, and we're 220, so we're just going to throw on clamps. I don't think setting screens are going to be that effective anymore, so we don't really need pick dodger. We're 6'7", so we don't really need intimidator, although it would be nice. Honestly, I would probably rotate between clamps and intimidator. I don't run clamps on my guard now, so I would actually, yeah, I'd probably throw it on intimidator. This is what I would run if I was using this build. I'd throw it on intimidator, but LeBron obviously has more defensive badge upgrades than this, so if he did, you know, chase down artists would be one, clamps would be one, probably pick dodger, rim protector. Y'all know how LeBron is, man. I don't need to keep talking. Rebound chaser Hall of Fame. Y'all know it. He's a great rebounder. But anyways, man, this is what I would run, and these are the badges that I would kick it with. I would probably dominate some people if I use this build, and I'm thinking about making this build. I haven't really played with my guard much. I've played a little bit since the behind the back got taken out, and my guard is still a bucket. I'm still a bucket because I really don't need the behind the back. It's just nice to have, you know. But if you knew what you were doing with the behind the back before, it's still kind of easy to dribble on this game, because the new behind the back, it's not as glitchy, but you can still catch people off guard with it. So it's not that bad. I still love my guard build, but if I start going against lineups that are locked down and freaking a big man like 6'6", 6'7" locks, pure locks, and they start running them toxic lineups again, or they start running two bigs again, I will make this build, and I promise you I will dominate people in the park with this build, and I will be as toxic as possible. But anyways, man, that's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment, and if you're new, sub to my channel, man. We're almost at 100 subs, you know. We're getting there. The grind don't stop. We got to start uploading more. I got a couple nice videos coming out for y'all, but I appreciate the love, and it's your boy Joneses, and I'm out.